introduce Stephanie Urbina Jones tonight.
Thank you, Chris. I'll get close to it here. Yeah, nothing about an open mic. I mean, there's something there where you get to hear all these different voices juxtaposed, and it's always a surprise, and people are really brave. I know the backstory of some of those folks. I know what's going on in their life, or I know how hard it is to get up here, and I know with my students sometimes how hard it is for them to get up. So I think there's an element of courage in the room anytime we have an open mic. I don't know if everyone realizes that, but yeah. So that moves my heart. Just be sure that you keep up with this series. June 19th, and we will have Brian and Jeff, right? And this is keyboard, guitar, and it will be interactive, and there'll be people probably wanting to get up and dance and move around, I'm betting. So we're committed that each night of the series be very, very different, just like we do at the Coffeehouse at Shriner. So don't expect one night to look like another. Now, a quick story. Steph and I can't remember when we met. I like what she said. Haven't we always known each other? But I do remember going up to her. Paulette was on conga drums, and we were in some kind of old bowling alley turned into a venue in Comfort or Center Point or something. Somewhere. And I was doing research for a book on the women of Texas music. And I knew that I had to talk to her. So tape recorder in hand, I went running up, and I found out very quickly that not only were we sisters of the heart, gypsies, corazones, not only were we muy simpatico, we shared stories of San Miguel de Allende, we also shared a view of life that left a lot of room for magic and mystery. And that was so beautiful for me. And when I did this oral history, all the women I interviewed, of course, taught me. And I ended up with the first and only book on the women of Texas music, by the way. So I'm really thrilled that we do get to honor Stephanie tonight. Now, since then, she's played at the Coffeehouse at Shriner. She's visited my classes. She has shown up one time in a spectacular way, singing with Willie Nelson at that picnic. Remember, I came running up to you in the crowd, you had your big hat on, and it's just been a joy to know her. So now you're gonna know her as well tonight, and let's just give her a huge welcome. And I also want to say, Athon and I are heading to San Miguel de Allende, May the 13th, and we will be carrying that poem with us, and who knows, we'll be abducted by gypsies and not come back? Is that the prediction? Is that? So if Athon and I don't return, it's all that point. All right, so let's give a big hand for Stephanie, Hudson, and Florin Sanchez.
Even your dad?
Except for my dad, he's right here. And while they're getting up, you guys, this is Mr. Patterson Barrett from Austin, Texas. Hello. And many of you know and respect and love this man to my left, Mr. Florin Sanchez, right here in the section. So a few years ago, I was a songwriter in Nashville. I had gone there actually to work for the Texas Tornadoes. As I said, my great passion was to help celebrate the Hispanic heritage in music. So I moved up there and I found out that I could write songs. So I started writing songs and I got a writing deal and I was as happy as could be. And then my dad met some mariachis down in Mercado in San Antonio. We started writing together and my dad sent me to Mexico, to San Miguel de Allende. I was going to stay for 3 weeks and I ended up staying for 3 months. And my heart woke up. And I wrote this song that started my career a little over 10 years ago. This is called Revolución en mi corazón.